ain't got no problem, Jules. I'm on the motherfucker. Go back in there and cool them niggas out. And wait for the wolf who should be coming directly. You sending the wolf? You feel better, motherfucker? Shit, Negro. That's all you had to say. If you know the movie, leave a comment down below because I would love to know. Ladies and gents, this is going to be another video reaction of Say Cheese. And this is going to be about 6ix9ine on him doing $250 million a show when he was released from prison and one of his worst investments he made. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Make sure you like, sub to the channel, and let's get to it, y'all. Let's go.
When it came to touring, how much were you getting per show?
Nah, what? Like, I want to say it right now. I don't like talking about financials.
Because the IRS.
Yeah, but yeah, like shit's crazy.
I seen earlier last year we reported that you allegedly signed a $6 million deal with Cartel Music. Was that real?
Yeah, yeah.
The Spanish situation?
Yeah, and it's like it's not a deal because I'm signed to Elliot, and Elliot sold 10K, which was under the umbrella of Universal Music Group. He sold it to Warner, and now you know, Warner Music just sold to Netflix. So I'm like, we just hopping around, you know what I mean? But
6 M's is
I
not
never
bad.
signed a music deal with Cartel. I think that's what people got. It was a touring deal.
$250 per show.
Exactly. It's public. It's $250,000 per show.
And you already did that already?
No. Like that's, remember, I signed that deal September of 2024. 2024?
Yep.
Was
that's
it?
when we reported it, yeah. 2024,
and I went to jail the next month. I went to jail October 29th, came home December 12th, did 4 months of house arrest, got off March 17th. Sorry, was it 4 or 3 months?
It's just so crazy to me.
Yeah. Came home December 12th.
Thought I paused the video, my bad. What's so crazy to me is that jail has to always be associated with rap music. Why can't we just somehow avoid the jail part, man? It's crazy. Like, it's crazy.
They didn't smack, no, 3 months. They didn't smack the ankle monitor until December 17th. I did 3 months, January, February, March, because the house rape was March 12th. So then Cartel was like, damn, like this thing keeps going back to jail. Got on March 12th, caught another case, which was the assault in the mall, August 8th. And now I'm going back to jail. I got sentenced in December. So last year, so that touring deal has been on hold because I can't leave the country. But God willing, April 6th, I'll be departing from the United States on my way to do some shows.
$250 per show is crazy.
Yeah, I get paid $250 per show, but that's guaranteed. If you look at the contract, it's $250 a show plus, like, you know, the packaging of like album, merch, you know, door entries, you know.
Are you bigger in America or?
I'm big everywhere, bro.
No, like where's your main, what do you feel like?
I don't know. Like, it's no part in this world where I could go and niggas don't know me.
I would probably argue that the majority of his fan base is probably outside of America because, like I said in one of the other videos, I don't really hear too many people bumping 6ix9ine anymore. Rarely does he come up in conversation, but and that's no knock to him. Yo, get your paper, man. If they gonna drop $250 in your pocket per show, do what you gotta do. You gotta eat. But yeah, I would imagine most of his following is outside of America. You know what I'm saying?
$250 a show. That's potentially, wow.
Yeah.
I got a few more for you. It's rumors out that you are in GTA 6.
I mean, I hope so.
I heard that it's music, maybe 6ix9ine music in the game.
I mean, I never heard of that, but I hope so. Put me in that shit.
Yeah, you're on the list of what's potentially on the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he probably got a hush on that because there's been so many pushbacks on GTA 6. I mean, we'll all be senior citizens by the time that game come out. But yeah, he might be in the game, but he's got to keep it hush hush, because there's NDAs involved probably. But he probably got some music in the game. Hell, he may even be in the damn game as one of the playable characters. Nah, they ain't gonna give him that much. They ain't gonna give him that much. No.
Yeah.
Throw me in that shit. Throw me in that shit. Have all these rappers kill me, nigga. It's the only chance you gonna get. It's the only chance you gonna get. Matter of fact, who is it? Rockstar? I'm a DM Rockstar. Like, give these niggas the only chance they gonna get. Like, the mission's to kill 6ix9ine today. Cause it is in Miami. This game look fire though.
Yeah.
It look fire. I mean, the only time I ever played GTA was GTA 3 with Joey.
Yeah. GTA 3 is what started it for me. When I went to kick it at my aunt friend Malika's house, her son Buddha and Khalil had the PlayStation 2. This was back in like 2001. And I had an Xbox. And back then, we didn't have GTA on Xbox yet. You can only get it on PlayStation 2 because it was an exclusive title. Man, when I first played GTA 3, man, I was like, what the hell? I had never played anything like that before. And I just had to get that game. And so I think over time, I think my grandmother I had her get me the PC version of GTA out of Kmart. Yeah, Kmart. She got me GTA, and I used to play it on my father's VPR Matrix computer. That was the name of the computer. It was a VPR Matrix. It had Windows XP, and it was the only computer at the time that could handle a game like that, where it would move fast and stuff. And so, yeah, eventually they came out with the double pack. I'm going on a rant here, but that just brought back memories.
Yeah. I mean, that shit was fire.
GTA 3,
I used to fucking run over all the Chinese niggas in Chinatown.
Yeah.
Used to fucking
Good
jerk
times,
off
man.
to the strippers.
What a time.
I was a kid. I was jerking
You
off
had
to
to be
the
there.
fucking block strippers. Doing crazy shit.
Oh, no, you bugging now. I wasn't doing all of that.
Yo,
That's
a lot
crazy.
of fans want to know why you don't go live anymore, really.
I don't know. I mean, I go live, but I don't know.
Because I think you have one of the
question.
I think you have one of the craziest lives that did 2 million viewers.
2.4.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest.
2.5. 2.5. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was actually in that live when he got out of jail after doing his bid or whatever, and we was in COVID, and I think I took a screenshot of it just to show proof. I'm not about to go look for it, but I remember when that happened. But yeah, that live was crazy. I think he had 2 chicks on there or whatever, and he was just popping hella shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's one of the biggest lives
I don't know.
ever.
If I go live, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too greedy. I'm like, I told somebody the other day, I was like, you gotta pay me to go live. Like, but nah, I think I should go live for my fans. I think they enjoy my lives, my crash outs. I be crashing out. Yeah, I'm gonna go live.
What's something that was the biggest waste of money?
Yeah, let's get to that. Say jewelry.
Damn, that's a good question. Cause bro, it's like when you ask me that question, it's like a million things popped up in my head. It's not even a hard thing. I just want to know which one to say.
Yeah, just pick one.
Have you ever paid for pussy?
Nigga, yeah, I ain't getting diddied in this shit. Nigga, you know about the Exhibit A, Sean Cotton on Say Cheese Digital. Yeah, you gonna be understand like, yeah, I asked him this question. He said, yeah, this is the Mann Act. Nah, I ain't going that. Nah, never pay no for.
What about jewelry? Do you look at jewelry like it ain't? Cause not everybody has jewelry, so it ain't like.
It's a waste of money.
Yeah, but I think it's part of your image. Like, you know what I mean? Like remember, we grown, so we would never look at I don't know, like we grown, so we would never look at I don't know, give me any artist.
G Herbo.
we would never look at him and be like, oh my God, is this thing? And we're like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real though. We grown. Like, we would never look at a nigga and be like, but kids, they like kids go like, yo, bro, we around.
To me, jewelry is overrated, and this is coming from somebody, you know, I like wearing rings, jewelry, watch, and stuff like that, but it gets to a point where it's overkill. It's only but so many chains, watches you can wear. You know, you got to get to a point. Now, watches is different because watches, that is that's like a community. That is a whole different realm in itself. When you start getting into the watch game, like in some cases, you got to be accepted into certain clubs because there are watches, those appreciate in value. You know, you get you a good Rolex, you know, not a bust down, but just a regular Rolex, that thing gonna appreciate over time. Like you could be in a jam if you got a real Rolex and you need some money and you got a real one, like you can get back on your feet with that. You know, if you need to run a play real quick and you need some money, oh yeah.
On Addison and Nolan all the time. So these kids look at us like, oh my fucking God, that's the nigga I be watching on my TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So it's part of your image. Like I don't think it is a waste, but it's when you are artist and
It's
you
a necessary
in that little
waste
industry
is
of
what you're
media,
saying.
and there's like the consumers are these kids, you know what I mean? Like they the ones taking credit cards and debit cards and buying just random shit. Like you know how much money I spend on the little Fortnite shits? The fucking gift cards and the V-Bucks on Fortnite. I don't know what the fuck.
Kids be going crazy with them.
But these are you think another one and nobody want a G Herbo skin. Like nobody gonna buy that shit. Like you know what I mean? Like what you gonna put? Like a bald head with a scully, nigga. Like
Yo, is it true that you said you believe that if you really wanted to, you could have had Nicki Minaj back in the day? Is that a real quote from you?
I was drunk as hell.
Yeah, you was drinking.
When you
Yeah,
drunk, that's
you
when
was
the truth
bugging.
come out. Like
You was bugging, man.
nah.
You got me. Nah, I was drunk.
Is
Yeah,
it true that
that
you
wasn't
slept with over
happening.
1,000 women?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
1,000.
Sure, 100%. 100%.
Where do you have the time to do something like that? 1,000 women, my guy? Come on, man. See, sometimes these numbers be inflated. They be exaggerated. Ain't no way. And of those 1,000 times, you ain't slip up yet? Come on, man. I know sometimes they got to do this in the interview to kind of like sell it because you get that shock value. But nigga, you ain't sleep with no goddamn 1,000 women. Knock it off.
If you know me, if you really know me, you know how I give it up. Yeah, bro.
You never just wanted to just settle down? Like,
Nah. Nigga said, nah. Nah.
1,000 women is crazy. Like,
Yeah, I definitely caught the clap before, if that's what you want to ask me. I caught
Oh,
that
so
shit.
he did catch a
I had
stray.
to take them pills, them antibiotics, like, damn, like, boop, boop. It's like candy to me now.
You
Like,
ain't learn your lesson?
yeah.
I've seen.
All right, y'all. So that's going to be the end of the video. That was interesting. I kind of figured that it was going to be one of the sorts, either jewelry, women, cars, probably, you know, renting out houses or whatever, just, you know, buying stuff that you don't need. But I would say as a rapper, there's a lot of things that they tend to buy that is unnecessary. But like he kind of said, it's a part of the image. It's a necessary waste for the most part because it's something that kids admire. I can't say when I was a child, jewelry was something that I admired about, you know, rappers or whatever, if I'm even saying that right. I think I was more so intrigued with their rapping ability and the beat making, and that's it. I wasn't really looking too much at their clothes and stuff. Well, I will say I looked at the clothes because it inspired me to want to wear what they wore. And, you know, like I said, with my age, I'm from the time where we wore long white T-shirts, throwback jerseys, fitteds, things like that when I was a teenager. And so that was the look. That's what I aspired to look like. So I will say that. But jewelry was never, because I couldn't afford no jewelry. You know, the most my pockets could get me was a white t-shirt, some jeans. You know, when it's back to school time, Christmas time, it's time to go shopping. And yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I thank you guys for still watching. If you are, make sure you like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and make sure you sub to the channel. You know, I'm looking at the analytics, I'm getting all these views and stuff like that. Where the followers at? Come on, follow your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm putting all this work into this good content. You know what I'm saying? Just follow me, man. Just follow me, man. Just follow your boy, all right? But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video, y'all. Y'all be good, all right?